My name is Bill Hartley with iSC Manufacturing. I'm the president and CEO. We build, design, and manufacture some of the best material handling systems in the world. At iSC, first and foremost, we try to understand what the customer's problems are. And then once we have that data, that information, then our sales team goes together or goes to work putting a quote together, assuming that the customer likes that quote. We turn that over to our engineering team who engineers the solution. It could be anything from a bucket elevator to a screw conveyor to a hopper, mixer, blender. And at that point, we send it out to the shop. The guys in the shop, frankly, work magic because they're able to take flat pieces of metal and turn them into something that makes the customer money. We're primarily an engineer-to-order company, which means we take the math that we need and we customize products that our customers need. So when I bought the company 3.5 years ago, it had a legacy system that was frankly very clunky and hard to use. I realized very quickly that we would not be able to scale the company to the size that I wanted it to grow to. And in order to do that, we needed a new modern ERP system. That's when I began to look for assistance to help us do that. I was able to reach out to Demand Dynamics. It's actually been one of the best decisions I've made since I've owned the company. So with Demand Dynamics, their model includes on demand, which really jumped out at me when I was looking for the right team to align with, and it's frankly worked out better than I could have ever imagined because it truly is on demand. You only pay for the services that you need. Based on what I've seen, that's very unusual. It's been a very pleasant surprise for me. Demand Dynamics, has allowed us to really scale our business. They've helped us stand up a new ERP system, Business Central, and that system does a lot of the work for us. Where in the past we were using a lot of spreadsheets and things like that, we're now able to use our ERP system to order goods, to manage our inventory levels, to route our jobs through the shop more successfully than we had in the past. With the help of Demand Dynamics assisting us with standing up our new ERP system, we've frankly seen efficiency gains across the board. Literally from quote to cash. We see it in our quote system, we see it in our sales, we see it in our engineering, purchasing, pre-production, production, and shipping. It's all easier today, which means more profitable business literally across the board. They use a customer success manager model, and so we were assigned one person, frankly, to oversee our implementation. And frankly, he's been fantastic to work with. He understood what we needed very quickly. It's not an easy thing to do. It's been a lot of challenges, and he's helped us overcome all of those. One of the best things about Carlos is that when you need him, he's available. He's very responsive. So far, 10 times out of 10, when we ask him, can you do this? He comes back and it gets done. Demand Dynamics is like having your own in-house team of experts, and you're able to do that at a fraction of the cost of if you tried to do that yourself and bring everybody in-house. At the end of the day, it's all about the customer, and by using Demand Dynamics to help us improve our ERP system, we are now able to serve our customers to a level that we never have before. Without hesitation, I would highly recommend Demand Dynamics to anyone who's looking to stand up a modern ERP system to make their business more scalable, more efficient, and more profitable.